Hi everyone, welcome to another video here on She's Fit. Have you ever wondered why some women seem to shed weight and keep it off effortlessly while you're in a daily struggle? The truth isn't in the trendy diet or the grueling workout. It's in something they do before their day even truly begins. I'm going to walk you through the exact morning plan, step by step, that's currently transforming the weight loss journey for thousands of women worldwide. Get ready to change your body and your mind. But before we dive in, do me a solid. Hit that subscribe button right now, ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and smash that like button. Seriously, that little like helps me out a ton and keeps me bringing you awesome content. Trust me on this one. Here at She's Fit, you're going to discover how to totally transform your body in the best way possible. So, let's go! Before we start, I need to share something that has made all the difference for me. You know those days when you try hard but feel like your body just isn't responding the way it should? Well, I found out that sleep has way more impact on weight loss than I ever imagined. That's when I discovered Sleep Lean, a natural supplement specially designed to help women burn fat while they sleep. Yes, while they sleep. It's not a miracle, of course, but when combined with good nutrition and the right habits, the results are amazing. I personally felt my body lighter, my belly less bloated, and a different kind of energy just within the first few weeks. I'll leave the link here in the description so you can check all the details after the video. Trust me, it was a game changer for me. Now, let's get back to the video content. The very first mistake most people, and likely you make, is sabotaging the day before it even starts. This happens when you wake up and immediately dive into stress mode, checking emails, scrolling social media notifications, or drowning in that mental list of urgent tasks. This behavior instantly flips your nervous system into fight or flight, flooding your body with the stress hormone, cortisol. And what does cortisol do? It signals your body to store fat, especially around your midsection. It's your body's old-school way of protecting itself from perceived danger. Women who achieve real, sustainable weight loss understand that the first hour of the day is sacred. The first step in this plan is the conscious wake-up, a neuroscience trick applied directly to fat loss. Instead of hitting the snooze button and starting the cycle of guilt and rush, you're going to wake up on schedule, and before you do anything else, take a 3 to 5 minute pause right there in bed or sitting on the edge. The golden rule here is, the phone stays out of reach. This time is exclusively dedicated to mental reorientation. First, practice intentional gratitude. Think of 3 things you are sincerely thankful for today, no matter how small. The sunlight, the comfort of your pillow, the coffee you're about to have. The simple act of seeking the positive drops your cortisol levels, switching your internal chemistry from stress to calm. Next, set your intention for the day, focusing directly on your weight loss goal. The intention is not a punishment, like I won't eat any sweets, but a positive affirmation, like I will fuel my body with vibrant choices, or I will have the energy to honor my commitment to exercise. This simple, powerful mind shift takes you off the defensive and puts you in control, positioning you as the architect of your health, priming your brain to actively make weight loss supporting decisions for the rest of the day. Remember, weight loss starts in your head, not on your plate. After priming your mind with gratitude and intention, it's time to prime your body's engine, your metabolism, for a day of high-performance fat burning. And the key to this is so simple, it's often overlooked: morning super hydration. While you were sleeping, your body was on a water fast and used its reserves for vital functions, like repairing cells and processing toxins. You wake up in a state of mild dehydration, which translates into sluggishness, fatigue, and a sleepy metabolism. This is where your secret weapon comes in. You are going to drink 1 large glass of pure water, about 10 to 16 ounces, right after you get out of bed and before you put anything else in your mouth. Think of it as the power on command for your internal system. This flood of hydration does wonders. First, it improves digestion, helping move things along that slowed down overnight. Second, it aids in flushing out the toxins your body processed while you slept, a true natural detox. And third, and most crucial for weight loss, it wakes up your metabolism, signaling that it's time to get to work. To boost this effect, add a squeeze of fresh lemon. Lemon is packed with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant, and its citric compounds help optimize digestive enzymes, prepping your gut for what's ahead and improving nutrient absorption. A bonus tip from women who truly crush their goals: opt for room temperature or slightly warm water. Ice-cold water can cause a slight shock to your digestive system, but warm or natural temperature water is absorbed faster, maximizing hydration and gently activating intestinal peristalsis. This ensures your body starts the day clean, hydrated, and metabolically active. Now it's time to put your body to work. Most women fall for the myth that to lose weight, they need an hour on the treadmill or a grueling gym session first thing in the morning. Not only is that unsustainable for a busy routine, but it's a direct route to burnout. The third step in our plan is the power of short, intense activity. We're talking about just 10 to 15 minutes of strategic movement, done right after your morning hydration and before you eat. Why does this work? The goal here is threefold and directly tied to fat burning. First, you're instantly boosting your insulin sensitivity. Your body starts using available sugar much more effectively, instead of signaling for it to be stored as fat. Second, you get a powerful burst of feel-good neurotransmitters, like endorphins, which not only improve your mood and focus but reduce your urge to stress eat later. Third, and most powerful, you spike your basal metabolic rate beamer. This short burst of intensity, often called a mini-HIIT high-intensity interval training, makes your body continue burning calories at an elevated rate for hours, a phenomenon known as the EPOC effect, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. The workout should be simple and home-friendly. Think of a 30-second work, 15-second rest sequence, jumping jacks, squats, high knees, and wall push-ups. Repeat that circuit for 10 minutes. If high impact is too much for you, start with the low impact option. 10 minutes of dynamic stretching, big, continuous movements, or a focused, brisk walk around the block. The secret isn't the duration, it's the consistency and relative intensity. By giving your body this early activity signal, you literally program it to be an energy-burning machine, not an energy-storing one. We've arrived at the moment of your first meal. The fourth step is the strategic nutritional decision, a cornerstone that determines your entire metabolic success for the day. Here, women who achieve sustainable weight loss split into two equally effective groups, both of which demand strict execution. The first group practices morning intermittent fasting. They extend the calorie-free window, consuming only non-caloric drinks like water, black coffee, or unsweetened teas to keep insulin levels flat. This is a powerful move that prolongs the fat-burning state initiated during sleep and morning exercise. It works excellently for those who don't feel hungry early and seek mental clarity, but it requires that the fast be broken with maximum care, prioritizing protein and healthy fats to avoid abruptly halting that fat-burning state. The second group opts for the smart breakfast, recognizing that the day's first meal is the most critical time to control hunger and hormones. If you eat in the morning, your meal must be obsessively focused on protein and fiber and drastically low in sugars and refined carbohydrates. Protein like eggs, cottage cheese, or whey protein ensures maximum satiety because it's the most appetite-suppressing macronutrient, while fiber found in veggies and seeds moderates nutrient absorption. Think of options like scrambled eggs with a generous side of vegetables, or plain Greek yogurt with a few berries and chia seeds. The main goal is to prevent the insulin spike that foods like white bread, sugary cereals, or fruit juice would cause. That spike is the primary hormonal signal for your body to stop burning fat and start storing it, totally derailing your results by ensuring you feel intense hunger and sugar cravings just an hour or two later. Weight loss isn't an accident. It's the result of decisions made in advance. The fifth step is daily logistical prep, the anti-fraud shield for your diet. Women who reach and maintain their ideal weight understand that willpower is a finite resource, and the best way to beat temptation is to eliminate it before it even shows up. They don't leave lunch or dinner up to chance when extreme hunger hits. Instead, during their morning window, either while having their coffee or right after their mini-HIIT session, they dedicate 5 to 10 crucial minutes to logistics. This isn't the time to cook everything, but to make those preventative logistical decisions. This involves the art of the smart meal prep, cooking an extra portion of lean protein, like shredded chicken, ground beef, or a dozen hard-boiled eggs the night before and immediately packing the portions in ready containers for lunch. If they didn't prep, they ensure the main ingredient, the lean protein, is pulled from the freezer and ready for quick cooking at lunchtime or dinner. This proactive planning eliminates the friction of the healthy choice and drastically reduces the likelihood of caving to impulsive takeout or processed junk food. Beyond the main meal, they assemble a healthy emergency snack, their plan B for food panic. This is a small survival kit that goes in their bag, a measured handful, never the whole container, of nuts, almonds, walnuts, a low glycemic fruit apple, berries, or an individual whey protein packet. This nutritional arsenal is what allows you to handle midday energy crashes or traffic surprises, neutralizing hunger before it turns into an uncontrollable sugar craving. In short, the secret of women who lose weight isn't saying no in the moment of temptation, but structuring their life so the easiest option is the healthiest one. The final step is the mental consolidation that seals your success for the day and turns good intentions into undeniable results. It's the discipline of focus and psychological energy protection. These women, keenly aware that stress and mental overload are the biggest sabotagers of any weight loss plan, adopt a dual strategy of prioritization and defense. Before they genuinely start their work or daily chores, they practice what we call the 3 high-impact tasks HIIT method. They don't make a 20-item list. Instead, they select the 3 to 5 absolute most important actions that, if completed, will make the day a success. Crucially, this list isn't just professional. It must integrate your health goals. If you plan to do your high-intensity strength training session at p.m. right, strength workout 6 p.m., if you committed to drinking a minimum of 2 liters of water and logging your lunch before eating, right, ensure hydration or logging. Putting these health objectives on paper, side by side with work commitments, elevates self-care to the status of a non-negotiable priority and creates an instant mental contract. Next, and perhaps the most revolutionary part, they practice conscious disengagement. So you see, real, lasting weight loss isn't about suffering. It's about powerful morning rituals. By implementing these 6 steps, you are not just losing weight, you are transforming your identity into that of a woman who prioritizes her health and well-being. Choose to start today with just one of these steps. Your body and your mental health will thank you for it. You have the power to change. And don't forget that tip I gave you at the beginning. If you need to lose weight, click the link in the video description and grab Sleepily now. It might be the missing piece in your journey. If you liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe right here to She's Fit, and share this video to help the channel grow. Also, drop a comment below and let me know what kind of content you want to see next to help with your weight loss.